a slice of that pie? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I?
My ears are burning.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
One mind at a time.
Me, you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning here.
Okay.
And now,
Want to hear my latest
we've got
number?
something very
Coming up
special
next.
coming up
Gonna
next.
knock your socks off.
This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it?
Very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Any thoughts of escape to the rooms?
I gotta get my act together. Gotta get my act together.
What you do to my friend, you do to me! Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? Know anybody?
Jesus, look at that time.
I've been on a sabbatical for 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real life. Yeah, folks always stare when I make a scene. You don't have my permission to leave.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel... You wonder, how will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
I hear you gossiping about me. Where'd you go? I didn't say you could go. How could you just walk away? They cop a breeze or what? I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now.
coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Why'd you do it? Wasn't I good enough?
I should wash my hands. Cleanliness equals success.
First, the law gets bribery.
Reminder. The water surrounding Fontaine's
want
department
some
store
belly in my
have been treated
privy
with an
advising how
extensive
I
number of
defecate.
magnetic mines. They
Next,
are very
commercial law.
sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down at Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Come to Rapture because fashionable? Or did you intend to make something of yourself? If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow.
Who moved my glasses?
Friend. I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the...
I'll be late again, but I'm a mess. I'm a mess.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Check this toe. 12 on Fridays. Only way to be sure.
Dressing you down? Far from it.
Canary in a coal mine.
We'll go much further.
Somebody's lurking about.
Make you so you can be named.
I hear you gossiping about me.
Come on out, you.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning here.
Okay.
And now,
Hear my latest
got
number.
something
This
very
is coming up
special
next.
coming up
Gonna
next.
knock your socks off, I tell you.
This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. Here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
Clear away the debris of the past. And this obliteration begins inside. Inside you.
Watch the sunrise from tropic island. Just remember, darling, all the while.
Nietzsche said, you must have chaos within to give birth to a dancing star. That crowd was right.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent.
A Rapture reminder. Surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave
Folks
any
always
thoughts of
stare
escape to
when
the
they
rubes.
see.
Life down at Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Recently, I've been on kind of a hiatus.
Their coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.